Hi, I'm Sarah Jackson. When I was a freshman in high school, like you, I was involved in an underage drinking driving car crash. I was not the cause of this crash. I was a passenger coming home from a teen party which celebrated my last day of school. And that I can never remember. I've overcome a lot of things that at first I wasn't able to do, like buttoning a shirt, tying a shoe, picking up silverware, even writing a speech.
Talk from the heart and to tell her story, and that's what Sarah did. And she just made such an impact on the delegates at the Youth Summit, and I was just amazed at the reaction that she got, because here were all these young people from all over the state who came to work on recommendations about how to prevent underage drinking and the consequences, and they had a person who was right there working with them on the recommendations who had suffered the consequences of getting in the car with a young teen who had made a choice to drink underage and then drive.
But I can be the one to tell you how one poor choice affected the rest of my entire life.
The Volvo hit a huge tree. Sarah was on the passenger side. Her head hit the side of the car. On the other side of the car, there was a huge tree. So in the impact, when the driver lost control, the car hit the tree hit the car, and Sarah's head was sort of like a croquet ball. And her brain wobbled on the inside, and it went tilt. And that's what a traumatic brain injury is. Basically, all the cells, or many of the cells in the brain, stop what they're doing. And she entered a coma. She was in a coma for 3 weeks, and then she went into rehabilitation for 4 months after that.
Your brain is the yolk inside an egg. When you shake the egg around, all the yolk moves around with it. And when you crack it, it unfortunately leaks out. Well, imagine your brain slamming up against a tree at 60 miles per hour. Well, that eggshell breaks and the yolk leaks out. Well, that's exactly what happened with my brain, though it didn't leak out like that.
I met Sarah at the Vermont Youth Summit to prevent underage drinking several years ago, and was very taken by her message, and began to see right away the value that this message coming from a young person like that could have. Sarah's been working for the past several years, constantly improving her message and her presentation, and she does a wonderful job. She is someone who has a great message, and it comes from the heart. It comes from a voice of experience.
The truth is, alcohol is a drug. Like other sedatives, it is a central nervous system depressant. Some people, they think alcohol is a stimulant because a person may become loud. But this is only because the drug, alcohol, has depressed the inhibitory control centers. More than 1/3 of all deaths for people 15 to 20 result from motor vehicle crashes.
After Sarah came out of the coma, basically completely unresponsive, and for the next 4 months she had to learn how to walk and talk, swallow, react to stimuli, etc. We didn't know, nobody does know, how quickly or how completely somebody can come back from a traumatic brain injury, a TBI. It was a pure wait-and-see situation.
My hand shakes holding small objects like a cup, a pencil, even a microphone. Some things in my life will always be odd. I still wonder why I have sudden flashbacks of myself in the hospital, and I still wonder why my knee snaps when running even after 6 years since my hospital stay.
I've been really impressed with Sarah, watching her grow over the years, and also watching her presentation and her passion for what she does, because she really believes in that what she's doing will make a difference, and I believe it too. It's great to have Sarah working in the state of Vermont, and her message ought to be taken to other places in the country as well, because it's a great message and delivered with passion.
My goal when I give presentations is to make people understand that what happened to me can happen to you.